And welcome back to Spirits Break. We are talking about Daemon X Machina, that game everybody knows about.
Yes, I know so much.
Giant robots. Definitely not Attack on Titan with robots. There's only a couple of them, so let's move on with them. Like this guy here.
Like, this guy.
And the spirits are named after the robot, not the dude.
The robot.
Yes. This is not Metal Gear.
Sting. It's George and Sting. I don't know.
Yeah, the hint, in quotation marks, is the amount of guns he has. Look at them all. This is Bullet Walker.
He's a tripod.
He walks on the bullets. I don't know.
Okay. He walks
Commanded-
as he bullets.
Commanded by Mr. Dude down there, the Brigadier General.
He looks like a George.
The Brigadier from Doctor Who went rogue.
Who? I don't know what you're talking about.
He's a mercenary group called the Bullet Works. They really like their bullets. Yeah, I think he's like an outside party. He's here to help, or maybe not.
What's
He's
the
a
story
mercenary.
of this game? I can't.
It's something like there's a war, and also in this world, people use giant robots to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. It was. And Nintendo wanted to help out. Hey, buy this game, and I don't think many people cared. I really don't think many people cared all that much. I don't hear anybody talking about this. We got one more Daemon X Machina spirit. This is not a custom robo.
Custom Robo?
It looks like a custom robo character.
That's a lot of guns.
I count 7 guns? Maybe 8?
AR hell. I don't know.
I don't know. This is Highline.
Does it fly? Looks like
Probably.
it looks like it flies.
It looks like it's flying right now, zooming through the air. But
Sing
the
on.
guns do. The guns are relevant, but for the name of the controller, that lady down there, that's Guns Empress.
But the thing is taking off without her. Come back.
It's also that's also not to scale.
Oh,
Like
what
she
do you
does
mean?
not. She does not come up to its waist in height.
Yeah, it's like the Gundams, right?
Yeah.
The people just sit in the face hole of the
face hole.
machine.
I believe she's like either like a rival or just like, what is her motivation? Nobody really knows.
She
I
needs a
don't know.
boyfriend.
Giant robots punching each other. This is not Evangelion, so don't worry about that. Let's just move on to something just a few more people would know about, like this thing.
What? That's 4 stack of diamond block from Minecraft.
Exactly.
I'm gonna guess a Tetris piece.
Yes.
Final
but
answer.
all the Tetris pieces are named after letters,
L.
no, like capital letters.
What do you mean? It's not L.
No,
Oh.
that's an I.
Oh.
'Cause it looks like an I. Anyway, more people know this as the long piece.
I thought it was L because it's long.
No, they're named after the shape of the letter.
Okay.
That was the original intent of like the creator back in Russia when he made Tetris. Oh yeah, do you know what a Tetris piece is called? It is an official name.
Has a name.
Yeah. Not many people know that one.
Blocky. I don't know.
It's a Tetramino.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Even though I'm great at Dr. Mario, I'm terrible at Tetris.
I've played Tetris about 2 times.
When I was a kid, we had Tetris 2 on the NES.
That's That's the good one, right?
I don't know. For that one, the Tetris pieces weren't always connected. Like, you might have, like, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 just attached by a corner. It's hard to describe. It was interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this is when the spirits of Tetris pieces came to invade.
Is that a T?
That's the T Tetramino. That's the hard one. People can't really fit that one in very well.
That's because they suck. Or as the kids online say, skill issue.
Yes. I have much of that.
Okay.
But I don't know if is purple the official color for a T? Who knows?
According to Russia. That they can say whatever they want.
And then these boys.
That is Z. Or an S.
One of them's a Z.
S.
S and Z.
Or snake.
S.
A bendy snake.
Seemingly identical, but they're not. One is an evil backwards version.
One is green and one is red. Also.
That's yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I was gonna make a joke about a country's, but I don't think there's a country that has green and red in their flag. Oh, Bangladesh. These are the Bangladesh Tetris pieces. Sure, why not?
Like just green and red?
Yeah, it's Japan, but with green background and red circle. That's Bangladesh.
Okay.
Anyway, can't forget about these boys.
The L and J.
L and J Tetraminos. Orange and blue, complementary colors.
Compliments.
These ones are gonna slide right into your DMs or whatever that phrasing is,
Or slide right into your bed.
and they make a Tetris and then they all die, or they screw it up like that Family Guy joke.
Where do Tetris go when they die?
To the great high score in the sky. I don't know, something along those lines.
God gives you a high score. And you win.
And
forever.
we have one more piece, one everybody can't forget about, the big boy.
I don't know.
That's O Tetramino. This is the bane of everyone's existence. How do you fit this thing in?
You put it on top of two other things.
And then you'll make
Ta-da.
a space underneath, and then what are you gonna do? You loser.
You die. Goodbye, Tetris.
Yeah, so all of those Tetris pieces have spirit battles. They've managed to make one up for all of them.
How do you fight a Tetris?
Carefully, obviously.
Okay.
We will see that fairly soon when we do our spirit battles. That's coming up soon.
Oh god.
Anyway, now it's time to move on to the next set of DLC characters that came along with this boy.
Is that Ken?
No.
What?
No.
I don't know.
It's Terry Bogard.
Oh yeah, Terry. Fuck.
Yes. From Fatal Fury. From not Street Fighters.
From other game, I don't know.
It basically is just a different version of Street Fighter. Made by a different company on a different system.
It's a more clothed version of Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah. A less overly muscled version, maybe we'll say.
Or overly titular version. Anyway, I want his shoes.
I want his vest. His home stage is a moving train.
Does he live in train?
I don't know.
I need the lore of Fatal Fury now.
The lore is he trains in fighting and then does it.
He fights against trains.
I don't know, man. Fighting games, they try to come up with stories, but nobody really cares all that much. Most people are just like, hey, he's the dude I like to play as. Here's a few more Fatal Fury characters.
Is that his evil twin, Jerry?
Well, it's his brother, yes.
Oh, okay.
And Well, you got one of the letters in his name, right? It's Andy. It's Andy Bogard.
Close enough.
Yeah, he trained with a rival fighting clan, so he has a different fighting style.
Is that the Flame Clan?
It's the Vegeta clan, I don't know.
He's got the flame on him.
He looks like Vegeta in a different outfit. With different hair.
Yeah, without the without the crazy up hair. I guess he could put it up. He just needs a lot of gel.
Yeah. Now I'm just imagining like a Super Saiyan, but he jumps in the water, so all the hair just falls down. Shoulder length.
Have they ever
loose
shown
hair.
Vegeta get like wet or go in water?
I don't know. That's interesting phrasing there.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
yes, indeed. Next guy. He's a bit more Street Fighter. So you can see he's got muscles and he's wearing a shirt.
Let's take Joe on his on his belt.
That is Joe Higashi. Yes.
He gave him his name.
I was about to, before you kept going. I was gonna be amazed that you got his name right, but then you saw it on his belt. Yes.
It is.
I put my name on my shorts so that I can remember they're mine.
Why is there so less clothes than the other?
Actually, that's not too far because he is the comic relief guy from Fatal Fury. He's the goofy man.
Oh, he's like Brock from Pokemon.
He's like Dan from Street Fighter.
Dan?
Yeah, he's a joke character. There's a
Okay.
whole story behind that. We talked about that before.
I don't know. I can't.
He does Muay Thai, and he'll kick your ass.
Muay Thai. He's not.
He couldn't afford an actual belt, so he tried a rope around his shorts.
It's like people who tie their jeans up with shoelaces. Have you ever seen that shit?
Belts are just dumb.
Belts are a waste of $10.
Belts do go around your waist, yes.
I'll just use my shoelace.
Funny. Anyway. Here's another Fatal Fury man. He's from Fatal Fury 2.
It looks like a Kenji.
Oh, you get the first letter right. This is Kim Kafwan.
Alrighty then.
He's a Korean and he mastered in Taekwondo.
Doesn't look very
He's
Korean.
He's one of Terry's close friends. I don't know. This is the artist, like one of the artists who like draws faces the same on everybody for all these artworks.
Oh, like
Dragon Ball.
yeah, that. There was something else. Ah, whatever.
Eh.
Oh, One Piece. Specifically the girls.
Yes, and then all the other characters look the same, including the young deer. I don't know. That's the
Okay.
only thing I know about One Piece. What's his face?
All the women look the same. That's okay.
He's Terry's friend and rival. And he'll punch you with that big arm. You can tell what he's been
Amazing.
doing in his spare time.
That's why he hides the other arm. The other arm's just really skinny.
And then we have one more Fatal Fury dude. Don't forget about Big Man. This guy sucks to fight in the spirit battle. Hey, what's up? I'm Chad.
Jed.
No, not Chad.
Looks like a Kenpachi. I don't know.
His first name is also the name of an animal.
Fox?
You'd think he'd be a fox or a wolf or something like that. No, this is Geese Howard.
Geese.
That's his name, Geese Howard.
I get it. People are afraid of, terrified of Canadian geese, but
Canadian geese will peck your eyes out.
they will attack your dogs and try and eat them.
Yeah, he's the bad guy of the series. He's like been killed off, except he didn't really die multiple times. During Terry's, they referenced one of his deaths during Terry's reveal trailer. where the famous moment where he fell off a building. And,
But he's only got two scars. Or 3.
but well, yeah, that's where he landed. Right on his pecs.
On the one spot. Only spot he got injured. How terrible.
He spent all his money on medical bills. He couldn't afford a shirt. He couldn't afford pants either. Those are just curtains.
It's a shower drape.
Actually, it kind of looks like a giant Japanese hand fan. Like those paper fans.
He's just stolen and put it around his legs.
But he has a belt. He doesn't need a string.
He has a black belt. So you know he's good at stuff.
Yes, I bought a belt that's in the color of black. It'll fool everybody.
Haha.
Those are the Fatal Fury characters, but Terry came with some more spirits from games that aren't Fatal Fury as well. He's the only DLC character to do that. In the sister franchises to Fatal Fury. Like this guy.
What?
Hi.
It's Goku.
It's clearly Goku, isn't it?
It's blonde Goku.
It's Super Saiyan Goku who cut his hair a bit.
Yeah.
Well, his name is very, very similar to the famous Street Fighter character.
famous.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who's the famous guy?
The one who's not Ken.
Ryuji? Is that
This is Ryo.
Ryo?
Ryo Sakazaki. Yeah, he's the main character of Art of Fighting, which is the prequel series to Fatal Fury.
Back when they were only blue belts.
I think it's like from like generations ago, I think. Something like that.
Thousands of years ago. People still fought each other.
And he's the main character, like most other main characters. He's just standard, easy for people to pick up and play. He's a dude, and he fights you, barefoot and all.
Great. Standard karate boy.
Yeah. So that's from Art of Fighting. Now we have this guy. He's pointing at you.
No, he's pointing at, God.
He's pointing at the top of the screen. That's as far as the world extends.
He looks like an Aikido.
This is Kyo Kusanagi.
Is he in a gang or something?
He's
looks-
the heir to a clan.
A Yakuza
Okay.
clan.
No, just a clan of fighters. Yeah, so he's from King of Fighters. And what King of Fighters basically is SNK, the company, was like, okay, we're gonna do, like, years ago, we're gonna do our own kind of version of Smash Brothers, where we take all characters from all our different fighting games and put them all together in one big tournament, like a Dragon Ball style tournament. And then that sort of became its own series.
So they did it before Smash Bros?
Kind of.
Or
The
did
King of
they?
Fighters brought in Terry and Kim and Andy and Ryo from all the other games, and a few original characters like this guy. He's the protagonist.
I'm the protagonist. Smell my finger. You should do it.
Here's another King of Fighters character who also got a Mii outfit.
Why the fuck is pants connected?
Why is he dressed like a waiter? He's gonna serve you a can of
I
kick-ass.
think he just has a really long dress shirt. And he didn't tuck it down his pants.
Look at that face.
Sakasaki. Saka.
This is Yori. Yori Yagami.
target me! Target
He is he has magic. He'll throw a magic fireball at you.
Oh, now there's magic in this shit?
It's spiritual magic, man.
Ah.
It's like the power of the spirits and the gods and whatever.
Oh, like Goku.
Yeah, pyrokinesis. He
With
has
his spirit watermelon.
the ability to make fire and throw it at you. He's kind of an anti-hero. Like he's like, I only care about myself. Screw everybody else. I put belts on my shorts, my pants, and connect them. Yeah, what is that all about?
I don't know. He's handicapping himself. He can't lift his legs.
Well, it's okay. I only need my hands to make fire. Fire!
Oh, good. He's a big mess.
Alright, on the next episode, let's see what else SNK has to throw at us. And then,
Death.
well, some other things. A few more familiar things. A bit more familiar than that.
Mm-hmm.